So everybody, bad news. Fishback lost. Yeah, that was what I expected, to be honest, but I didn't want it to be true. Anyways, so buddy living at these results, I want to get a couple things out of the way. Despite the fact that this was obviously the unfavorable result, but Byron was still gonna win. I mean, it's a state with so many old people, and that's the issue with old people. You're acting like the problem of just didn't campaign hard enough, or it was rigged. But we just acknowledging reality. It's what's on the ground. These old people. I mean, like people who be on their deathbed, going out to vote, and obviously they shouldn't vote. First of all, because they don't actually critically think when they go out to vote. They just because they just take orders from Trump. And because of that, we have to deal with the consequences. These people aren't going to be around in a decade to see the results of what they've created. I think the issue here is pretty cut and dry. And I think at a certain point, I'm going to start manipulating people on Facebook. I'm going to make Facebook account and act like I'm some MAGA sucktard, just so I can post some shit AI slop that tricks them into voting for. That's like the best scenario at this point. You can't get these morons to actually do their due diligence. And I'm willing to bet you the people who went out to vote couldn't tell you a damn thing about the people in this election. They just went because of Trump. That's the crux of the issue. What's the solution then? The solution is I don't have a solution. There was not enough of a direct show. Primarily, again, the boomers who are ruining everything. So at a certain point, when do you stop trying to just appeal to young people and you actually start using old people instead of trying to pander to them? Use them as a tool because they're too stupid to actually critically think. So you need to start using them as a tool, obviously. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be very active until after November. Then I'll start pumping out more videos. I'm trying to get out at least a video a month, pushing for 2, but my current schedule, it's just becoming difficult. I will be very active on Twitter in the next coming days, but it's not going to be, anything of much substance in terms of videos or content or anything of that matter, just because I got so much. AI is going to need to help me out a lot, unfortunately. So, yay. In conclusion, the issue of why the candidates that I just say this isn't right, we want to win, the reason they're losing is because we're not trying hard enough to appeal to the right people. We're appealing. There needs to be sizable, tangible reality. And obviously, as much as I like Fishback, he kind of paraded around in this election that he was going to win. He was very smug about it. He wasn't, let's see where this goes. He was, we're going to win, so we don't need to have a precaution or a failsafe for this. So I think that's in part why he lost. Obviously, I don't know. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Share, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.